We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Cincinnati Reds. Standing in, Tyler O'Neill. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the at-bat. A ball and no strikes.
First pitch, 7-1.
Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it. Temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down. 56 degrees here at first pitch. 2 balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit down the third baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening. Now at the plate, Colton Wong. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that misses, ball 1. That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
Adames backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Batting third.
So stepping in, Harrison Bader, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it, and that retires the side. Striding in, Willie Adames. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Reds, the shortstop, Willie.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. 1-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
I'll straighten him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Bader is there, and he has it for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Yastrzemski is there. 2 down. Giancarlo Stanton now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. The pitch. This pitch is popped up. Molina has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in, Mike Yastrzemski.
Leading off for St. Louis.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Ugh, it's that ugly. You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Mike Yastrzemski goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, down 0-2, he better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down and away or down and in wherever he wants to. So you got to be on.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Stepping into the box, Eugenio Suarez.
Leading off for the Reds, the third baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And he misses with it. 1-1.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. All even now. 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. See you later. Standing in now, Eric Thames. Oh, and now this ball's in the air to deep right center. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out double. Here now is Mike Zunino as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Mike Zunino goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Hard hit ball to second, taken in by Wong. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Paul DeYoung. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. A swing and a ground ball to third, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. Yadi Molina digging in now. First offering on its way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2.
Nope, that's the ball.
Pitch popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Cardinals have been held out of the hit column here. Down the third baseline. On to first, and there were 2 down. Now in the box, Miles Michaelis. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And he fouls this one off. Late swing there on the changeup. Couldn't make up his mind, I guess. It's strike 2.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws isn't.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. So here now's the pitcher, James Paxton. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. One-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0. Now here's the pitch. 2 balls and a strike.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Settling in now, Willie Adames. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line to the right side. But he'll barely have to move out there and right as he hauls this one in for the second out. He'll get to this one deep in the hole.
The right fielder,
George Springer the next to hit. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Stepping up to the plate, Tyler O'Neill. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Pitch on the way. Count still at 1-2. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away. First delivery to him on the way. Colton Wong comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And the pitch. Swung on and blasted foul to the right. And wow, that got all the way out to the Riverfront Club. Hit out towards second. Moustakas is there. And that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in to bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Bader is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field.
Yeah, and it works for him. It works for him in a lot of ways, like you said, Matty. Hits the ball on the ground. He has the potential to beat it out. I can't tell you what this does for an infield or an outfield defense to be put on their toes and have to make plays against this guy.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Springer has a read on it. And that retires the side. In now for the Reds, Giancarlo Stanton comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The left fielder.
No balls and a strike to count.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Behind 0-2 now. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in Eugenio Suarez. Here's the first pitch to him. Slow roller left side. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Mike Moustakas. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Now here's the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Wong gets to it. Pro gets him there from short right field. A nice play, and that one ends the inning. So coming to the plate, Mike Yastrzemski. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Stepping in, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. It's in there, and the Cardinals look to have an extra base hit on their first hit of the game. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Here's Matt Carpenter. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. Goldschmidt, a runner at second with 1 away. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Matt Carpenter becomes the second out here in inning number 5. Fouled away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Kiermaier on the run, but he won't get there. It falls in, and the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina, and he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. And an easy play there from Moustakas, and that ends the inning. Striding into the box, Eric Thames.
For the Reds, the first baseman, Eric Thames.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped him up. Carpenter onto the grass. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So here's Mike Zunino looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Count 1-0.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
The center fielder, Kevin
First pitch
Kiermaier.
on its way. Kevin Kiermaier is at the plate as he looks at ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Grounded weakly down the line toward third.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Here's a fly ball, well hit. O'Neill waits on it. And the inning is over. New inning set to get underway. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Miles Michaelis. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Cardinals pitcher up there with a 1-2 count. The 1-2. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Adames has it, and there's 1 gone. Ready for another shot now. Tyler O'Neill. No hits to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now. Here's Colton Wong now. He was a ground out victim last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Slow grounder to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So here's the Reds pitcher, James Paxton, who was a strikeout victim in his first try. And a layoff fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
It's amazing, I tell you. This guy's been absolutely cruising. The pitcher comes to the plate. You're thinking it's an easy out. You lose focus, let your guard down for a second. Now he's got a 3-ball count.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Now batting.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Willie Adames. A ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And they'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Clearly fooled there on the slider. Full count now, 3-2.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Love to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. The 1-1 home. Hard hit ball to short. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Into center field, line drive base hit. So now to the plate, Eugenio Suarez. Swing and a liner, but foul. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Suarez, left field and carrying well. See you later. At the plate, Mike Moustakas. Fouled off. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. That's lifted the other way out to left. O'Neill waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. Here comes the first pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Heading out towards shallow right. Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. Ready once again, Mike Yastrzemski. He's struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. Out in front of it, strike 1. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Skied into straightaway right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
The 2-2. And he struck him out. His 8th. Digging in now, Eric Thames. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
The first baseman, Eric.
He's set and the pitch. 0-1 the count. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
1-1.
Thames behind 1-2. Hicks is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
Mike Zunino is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Hit well towards the hole. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned. Derek Dietrich will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Hitting to the red. Number 35, Derek Dietrich.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Too high, 1-0.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to his best stuff, and that's the fastball.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Willie Adames becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. First offering on its way. George Springer is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left.
When the guy on the mound has complete command of his off-speed, especially his changeup, sometimes as a hitter you just have to give up pull side to stay on it.
And the throw to Wong, and the inning is over. Robert Stevenson has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 55.
Striding in, Matt Carpenter. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
I think he's forgotten about sometimes, Matt Carpenter. When we talk about the best hitters in our sport, I think he's one of the more underrated offensive players.
Carpenter.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit sharply on the ground. Moustakas has it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So Paul DeYoung digs in next. Singled home run in his last time up. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
And it's fouled away.
He's not going to be happy with the execution of that pitch at all. I wouldn't be shocked if it's time for the catcher to go out and talk to him. Get him to bend his back and drive the ball down in the zone a little bit more.
The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Now at the plate, Yadier Molina. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
I mean, Yadi, when he first broke on the scene, was a defender first and foremost. You can't say that anymore.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Giancarlo Stanton. First
pitch of the at-bat. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Hard hit ball to short. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So 1 away here in the Reds' half of the 8th. And into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. He'll try again, 1-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. So striding forward now, Mike Moustakas. He flew out in his last at-bat. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. 2 out, nobody on. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning.
Your attention, please. This is for St. Louis. Number 15, Brad.
Fouled away. Oh, 0-2 the count to Miller.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Now back
to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tyler O'Neill. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Now back.
Colton Wong will stand in as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Suarez is under it. 2 gone. At the plate, Harrison Bader. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Cardinals down to their final strike here. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. A ball and 2 strikes. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. St. Louis, good night.
Hey, listen, you don't always want your closer to have to go 2 innings on a regular basis, but in this game, it was necessary for this one, and he had just enough to get the job done.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Cincinnati Reds rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. James Paxton gets the W on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Cincinnati Reds, 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For St. Louis, 1 run on 3 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. The winning pitcher is James Paxton. His record is now 3-0. The loss goes to Miles Michaelis. He falls to 0-5. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 56 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Great American Ballpark, 42,319. The Reds thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely.